shadows of the mad moon hang forgotten in our sky, slowly aligning. It is time again. The tide rises and brings with it something dire.
We are here with the Upper Division SEA bracket. We have Execration versus TNC Predator, two teams that did perform very well in the upper bracket last season. Meanwhile, on the top lane, we're actually going to have BDZ dropping very low, and he actually is going to get taken down. The final right click from Gabby, able to draw him down. I thought they were going to. He does have the smoke. He actually manages to pull the creep wave back through here, so making sure that he can actually stack this camp in a bit more of a secretive way. I quite like that. That's an inventive use of that new cutaway into the trees there. As we all know, on the side, we are actually going to have RR getting taken down. They trapped him in with the shards, and with all the damage that Tim's is popping out with this Wave of Terror, with the Blightstone, he is very potent right now, and they're actually going to keep going. This double support duo here, they actually can't see him, and with the roll, he's not quite level 6, the Void Spirit just gets taken down, and Armel using that roar to great effect, and playing so well on Armel right now. And let's see, Bok does not realize that the line has rotated in, and he does not have Rupture to be able to fight back against this. Of course, he does have the Blood Right if he wants to get enough, but he's going to get silenced as well with the Curse of Avernus. And there is a rotation here from Marmel, but that's not going to save him. The tag team is going to be there to slow Palos up, but there we go. He turns on the Battle Trance. The Impale is going to hit off onto two of them as well. The Snowball is going to be there to buy them a little bit of time, and with the pullback as well, Palos is in a lot of trouble. Yahweh is also rotated in, but he's actually going to... Oh, not quite. Armel actually cleans him up with the axes. He's going to die for this either way. Actually, is he? He's running up into the trees. He actually manages to get the bottle off, and with the axes, is able to assist in the bring down of RR. Yahweh still, he misses with the astral step, but he's not quite able to bring him down. Armel survives through this. Boomy's able to secure the last hit onto Yahweh as well. And Bok rotates in, and that's a 4-man takedown. They lost nothing. And taunts them on the way out as well. So very nice job, Gabby, keeping himself alive. And with that, he actually rotates down to the bottom lane with this siege unit, and they know that a lot of them were just top. So, oh, Gabby, he actually misses on the static link. That's the opening they need. There's going to be the raw follow-up, though, and with the Walrus Punch, they just burst down Palos before they're able to do anything, and Booming with a very nice shards is hopefully going to cut off their escape, as there's going to be a nice snowball as well, going to buy them a little bit of time. Rupture was used, and BDZ is in a lot of trouble, does throw it off the finger either way, and will get the damage for that, but Boomy's in a lot of trouble as well. Yahweh is also going to get taken down as well. He's forced to stand still and just tank down, and Armel hold on to RR's life. Yahweh's actually TPing down here, so they've actually managed to equalize this. Nico is going to get stunned up with the roar, and the follow through with the silence, and the... very good. And the bandit's probably going to get taken down, but Gabby's the main one I want to focus on here, as they are going to be able to bring him down once. Let's just take a quick look. RR is used the borrowed time as well, but he gets taken down, and even using the battle trance for this as well, and they bring him down, taking no chances, as they have actually managed to find initiation here on to Boomy. But the Rupture's going to hold him in place. So there's going to be a follow-up with the Impale. Finger of Death as well is going to bring him down, and they're going to secure that kill. So they bring down the Tusk. The Blood Rite is going to force Yahweh back as well. Axes are going to swing through. With the Plasma Field not quite going to be able to reach off onto Yahweh. The Axes as well. Look at all that damage Armel's pumping out. Nico does not have a split, and he's going to try and man-fight his way through this. He's missing a lot of attacks. And Palos will show, but they have actually managed to find an initiation onto Boomy. They're going to try and burst him before anything happens, but he manages to get the snowball save. Going to keep himself alive for much longer. I'm not sure he's actually going to be able to survive. Oh, there you go. There's a snowball. He's going to survive for now. He's still keeping himself alive so far. No deaths. Yahweh's going to get stunned up on the sidelines as well, as Boomy does get taken down by Nico, as the split is going to get used. Palos is dropping very low, but he manages to pop the battle trance. Armel, Bok's in a lot of trouble, and he manages to get taken down. Gabby is also there, and he gets taken down as well. Palos is coming online right now, but there goes the snowball, and Armel with the very nice axes is going to clean up two of them. So much damage is able to pop out. And with that, they're going to try and turn around onto Nico as well. The support's just bursting him down. He tries to man fight through this. He's going to try and burst down Tim's. With all the misses, Tim's might actually get taken down. The swap's going to be there as well, as Armel is actually able to bring down another hero. Can they see him, though? They know he's here with the axes. Oh, no, he does blink in. Armel, you made a big mistake, my friend. He's going to... Oh, but there's a swap. Tim's is going to save him for now, but Yahweh blinks up to him. BDZ as well is also going to follow him up, but Gabby is rotated into this. Armel, he's still alive. He's man-fighting through this all. Look at how much damage he's putting out and how much damage he's not taking. BDZ is in a lot of trouble. He's probably going to get taken down on the sidelines, but there it is. They managed to find the Void Spirit as well with the silence. Not sure they're quite going to be able to bring him down with the step coming up in 2 seconds, as Tim's does get taken out for his troubles. It is a percentile increase, but it's not a percentile of like health or anything like that, so it's not an overly Big increase. There is actually a Hex in the middle lane. Boomy as well is going to get the stun follow through. He's also ruptured, so he can't very easily escape this. We have RML TP again as well. Yahweh is going to be forced to stand still thanks to that rupture. But he's being kept alive thanks to RR. But there's the roar. There's the follow through with Bok and his BKB, and they bring him down. RR's borrow time is going to pop, and the Blood Right as well is going to be there. As RR is going to try and man fight his way through this with the borrow time, and they're not quite going to be able to do anything as Yahweh buys back. He's going to TP into this immediately. They're going to have to retreat as Yahweh comes in. Big assimilate off is going to get the damage off onto Armel as Palos and BDZ able to burst down 2 of them. That's 2 down already for the side of the Dire. Armel is trying to man fight through the axis. Look at how much damage he puts out, but they finally bring down Armel. So valuable. They were forced to group up, and it was not the best. Gabby. He actually goes in quite deep and he pops the BKB. Palos is going to be forced to retreat. He still has the battle trance, but it's still going to be a tough fight if they want to try and hold this. The split has been committed to this. BDZ, oh no, the Impale was quite mistimed, and BDZ is taken down. They're going to try and finish Roshan before. A very nice swap there from Tim's. Trying by the time they need. The Roshan's still down, but the Aegis does go the way of Palos, and that is going to be a big fight turnaround. Gabby is still in the area, has the static link up in 1 second. Tim's is still alive, trying to man fight his way through this, but he's going to get taken down as there's the pause. They might just pause it. Oh, there we go. Okay, fight has resumed. Gabby is going to get used and pulled back, so Gabby is going to get found out. The snowball save is going to be there. A very nice snowball up to the high ground as Boomy blocks him off with the shards. Excellent plays there from Boomy. Obviously just trying to fight as much as he possibly can. There's actually a smoke. Yahweh is actually onto them there. He is actually going to get the pullback onto Boomy, but they don't really want to fight this. There's a swap onto the low ground. BDZ well out of position, and they're going to try and burst him down, but the Force Staff is going to be there to try and save him. Boomy does actually miss off on the shards. BDZ is still alive for the most part here. Final stun might do it, but the axis follow through. BDZ is still alive here. He's trying to fight through this as they do overextend a little bit and they lose a tusk for it. But Gabby's in the middle of this as Yahweh's going to be forced to TP away, but he's not going to make it, and that's a dieback on Yahweh. And they're going to secure the middle tier 2 as well. Gabby's going to try and run up to the high ground, and look at all that damage he's stolen. They're going to try and keep going. There's actually the swap. They pull him back into the Blood Right as they're actually going to blow up Palos. He's dead. 80 seconds with no Palos. A very nice play. They throw down the Blood Right on the spot. They find him in the swap distance and they pull him back and they kill him. And they even managed to bring down RR as well. Secure the range racks with the siege unit. Nice little play there. To look for this. There's actually going to be a pullback here. They managed to get the remnant off. Onto Gabby as, Palos goes very deep. He actually gets swapped and he's just dead. He does have a buyback and does have the battle trance, so this could be a bit of a rough fight, but there's your rupture onto Yahweh's going to have to try and TP away. Armel actually blinks it and he cleans him up with the right click and they bring him down. That's no buyback as well as BDZ is going to try and run away and is actually able to escape, but Palos has TP'd into the backline. He's going to try and man fight through this. He did use the rampage, but there's the dive bomb. Look at how useful this thing is right now. As they're going to try and dish out the damage they can, and there's the stun off onto Gabby. He's very low on mana. Palos pops the battle trance. He's going to try and man fight his way through this, but he's just getting kited. He gets stunned up as Boom. He's going to try and fight through this, but even the finger's not able to bring him down, and that is it. GG is called. 100 seconds on the deck, no buyback. And game number 1 is going to go the way of TNC, a very, very coordinated TNC. And so we are ready now for game number 2 of TNC Predator versus Execration, and this is very decent, as they actually have managed to find the stun onto Boomy, and they're able to bring him down. A very nice spear, and a very nice scatter blast, and they're going to clean him up. Boomy drops for first blood. And a full bottle will be given to Armel as well. You might want to try and go for this. There is going to be an EMP, followed by a spear, and a follow through as well from the snowball, and they burst him down. Execration showing a very nice modicum of coordination there, as Boomy tries to go for the double damage, but not quite going to be able to do so, as they're going to be able to escape. As Tim's just rotate in, a very nice spear actually is going to catch up onto the ice shards, knowing their timings, and they're going to play for them, and they manage to find Gabby. EMP Tornado is going to get used. Not going to use any mana as well, so that's an almost full mana pool restored from to Yahweh, and follow through with the stun, and a very nice Scream. Scream is actually going to be able to get the initiation off the Sonic Wave as well. BDZ is dropping very low. They do pop the arena as well to try and break this through. Jewel is going to be there to bring down BDZ. So a bit of Jewel damage is going to go the way of Bok at the very least. Arrow is off the mark. Yahweh is still in the area. Does have his spells coming up, and there goes your initiation onto Bok. He does not have a wand, does not have the press the attack, and they're going to bring him down with RR rotating in. Execration, very nice turnaround. Yahweh's going to get a big EMP up, going to catch up onto Armel, and Armel's out of mana. And the cost up in a few seconds. A very nice shards from RR as well is going to secure that kill. And Yahweh does have the Ghost Walk, and he's going to just head into the jungle. He's going to find Gabby. Heroes nearby though. This is a dangerous area to try and fight in. with no backup just yet. But there you go. There's the rotation from Palos. There's going to be the relocate in. Who are they bringing in? It is going to be Armel. Is in the middle of this as well. They have the Sonic Wave as well. But, oh, there you go. Very nice Sonic Wave. Box Hill going to get taken down either way, though. And this is not a decent fight. TNC is dropping very low, and they're going to try and escape. Tims is going to get a very nice Starstorm, but still not going to be able to kill anyone. And Yahweh is going to try and run down Tims now. Does not have any spells for a few seconds, and that is going to be... They're actually going to rotate heroes top. BDZ. There is actually going to be an initiation. They managed to find it with the Invis rune. They're able to bring down Boomy before anything bad happens. And Luna does not even have the Eclipse to turn this around. And Gabby is just going to get taken down. The Tornado is also going to be there to try and split up the fight. And they're going to bring down Gabby. Tornado, the follow through with a snowball with the Ice Shards Execration. It's like a new team. They won't actually maybe get an initiation. There we go. They will TP in the Luna. As they are going to try and find Palos. There you go. They get the jewel. They're going to try and blow up Palos, but the Cookie's going to be there to try and delay, but they still managed to bring him down. They did have the arena turnaround, and their very nice Meatball's going to get a lot of damage up onto TNC, but Gowie pops the BKB. He's going to try and turn this around as they do get a double kill onto Armel. And they have managed to find RR, so they only lost the IO so far. And there's going to be a nice arrow as well, catching off. They're able to kill him. They did actually just spot Armel as well. There's going to be the spear, but it misses. The arena's still going to be there. Armel turns around with the BKB. And there's going to be the turnaround. There's the Sonic Wave. As Bok just gets tanked down before she can actually get the jewel off. And the jewel damage off, even as Gabby does relocate in. Okay, can they actually take this fight now that she's here? They do manage to drop, and they get a buyback immediately on the Tusk. Look at how much damage Gabby's putting out. They just get right-click down. BDZ is going to try and turn this around. A very big cookie. A very big turnaround as well, but no follow-up. Armel just very, very low as Gabby's going to secure himself another kill. Not quite able to fight this. And a very nice Sunstrike going to be able to bring down Armel. As this Tusk has unfortunately brought back for this as well. Not quite going to be able to catch out onto anyone. And with most of his spells on cooldown, they're going to bring him down. That's an ultra kill for Gabby. With that finished up Mantis Style, they did basically 0 damage to her. As here we go. They're going to go in for it. They have the relocate. They have the Moonlight Shadow. They're going to blink in. They're going to find the Invoker. Try and blow him up. They get the Cookie to try and do something, but that's not going to do anything. Yahweh just is surviving through it for the most part. They don't get the jewel damage, but they bring him down at the very, very least. They're going to go on BDZ as well as RR. They bring down the Snapfire. RR tries to roll away as the relocate pulls back Gabby. But RR, I think, is not long for this world as the final scream from Armel will clean him up. I feel like once he gets his Ags, you know, you take him in and you spin him out. That's probably the best play to do, but not the easiest thing to deal with, as Nico is going to try and advance forwards with the Bulwark, but not going to be able to do anything. A few more seconds left until that Invoker's back, but TNC are just going to look for the racks, look for the base. The Cookie's not quite going to be there as well, so that's on cooldown. 8 seconds until he's back. Nico blinks in, but a very nice disable will secure that for a little bit, but the BKB will secure that Boomy is dead. Gabby's just trying to BKB and bring down this Rax. They don't have a glyph either, so he will just be able to TP out. I'm going to try and get a pick off onto Gabby, but there are heroes behind him. In fact, the entire team is behind him. He's just baiting. Doesn't have a crit. Nico is going to get spat at them. That's a very nice initiation. They catch up onto the backline. They get a very nice arena, but they don't quite catch up on anyone. They're going to try and blow up Boomy, and they do. The Jewel is there onto the Evoker, but he's already popped his BKB, so he's not going to die to this either way. Armel does have the Sonic Wave, holds onto it for now, but they are just nuking them down. You can see TNC just dishing out so much damage, and unfortunately, they're not able to bring down Gabby, and with that crit, that was so much damage, and they secure a 3-man takedown in the jungle. A beautiful job. Minute 20. They do pop a wall. Oh, no, not quite. Yahweh, he goes in, but he does get hit straight away. They do pop the arena as well. They're going to try and blow Boomy, and they do. They manage to get the jewel off, but a very nice snowball save is going to turn that one around very easily. And they manage to survive through that. A very nice Sonic Wave is still going to be able to bring him down. And they actually turn that around. They bring down 3 on a perfect Sonic Wave that just obliterates them with the help of Gabby, cleaving them through. They don't even use all their spells, and they clean them all up. They do have the relocate as well. TNC looking to go in. There you go. They get the jewel off onto Palos. Are they going to be able to burst him down? There is the real question. He was not able to get his BKB off, but with that, they do have the save, and they're keeping Palos alive for now. He's dropping very, very low, though, as RR is going to get burst down with the Sonic Wave. That's so much damage. Yahweh also dropping very, very low, but he's able to escape. And they've only managed to lose 1 so far. Armel blinks in very, very deep, and they find Palos. He does have the buyback. As Gabby ends that fight with a triple kill. They can't look for anything else, though. They do not have the arena either, as Gabby just blinks in. He's going to try and burst down Yahweh. He's able to escape. Armel does not have an ultimate. Does have the gem, though, so could spot him out if he gets too close. They're just going to look to end this right now. TNC are just looking to try and close this game out as best they can. They're actually just holding off. There you go. They're going to just attempt to throw it. They're just going to go for it. They have to fight this, and they have to fight this now. They have no arena, though. They're going to struggle. RR is down. That's no buyback. They're just looking for the throne. Objective gaming. Gabby pops his beak. Gabby gets hit with the press the attack. There's going to be the arena, which will block off all the damage. So Nico, very, very smart play. But Gabby, he just blinks in. But he might be a little bit deep. They're still going to go for the Ancient, though. And, oh, one more hit will do it. Oh, one more hit will do it. There you go. That is it. TNC goes straight for the objectives. And